Good morning, my lovely Pisces. Here we go. Pisces, today is Sunday, May the 5th. And you know what they say, May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo, you be careful out there drinking, okay? Do me that favor and be very careful out there. But anyway, what a night, Pisces. What a night it was for me. I don't know about you, but it was a great old night for me. First of all, I'm going to tell you something. You ever been asleep and then woke up and think you late for work or something? Well, how about I woke up and thought I didn't do the video and I didn't write God's letter. I said, what the hell, running crazy, right? But anyway, first of all, I want to say thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this lovely morning. I thank God for this day. But I did a reading on myself. And normally I don't, but I did. And I'm telling you, over all the chaos, God had me reassured of my readings. And Pisces, life is beautiful. And I just live my life different. I really do. I just realized that whatever's meant for you will never pass you. And when it comes to careers, your goals, Pisces, we work for hard. We try to be the best that we are. But when it comes to love, that is something that self-love is what it's got to be. And that's where I'm at in my life. That's exactly where I'm at. If I'm selfish about how I feel when it comes to self-love, then I'm selfish. But I've been too giving. So I don't look for love. Whatever's meant to be, love will find its way. Okay? For all those who get readings from me, or would like a reading, you get it today or the next day. Okay? For all those who go to my webpage, and all these candles I'm showing you are candles that I use for myself if I need to. The only candle that I always burn on my altar is the Justice candle. And the one that I got burning on right now is called Jesus, I Confide in You. That's the one I got on right now. But everything I say that I have here on my website is what I use for myself, okay? I'm known for what I do. I'm known for my candles. I'm known for my salts and my oils, okay? Pisces, what you pay for is what you get. You go to the store, you buy a fixed candle, that's what you get. You don't know what and who has their hands on it. All right? And so you got to put in, whatever you put into your life is what you're going to get. All right? I'd rather, it took me a minute to go back and get my oils, because my oils do cost me a lot of money. And I got oils that I don't even sell that are for me. All right? But here we go. The Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. This candle is for anything that you think. Envy, jealousy. People are being evil. doing evil things. This is the candle for all the things that don't want the best for you. The abundant prosperity, healing, growth candle, fertility is the giving life to what you want in your life. Okay? The self-love will save you every time. Because can't nobody love you like you. The justice candle is what I burn all the time on my altar. And right now, I got the Jesus, I confide in you. That's what's burning now. My sage with the Palo Santo. All right. My black salt and my red brick dust is what I swear by. My red brick dust. I put that on my doorways. I put that around me. I don't play when it comes to red brick dust. This the walnut that you need to use because that is with working with the shadow work. A lot of people don't know what that is. That's getting to really know you. And when you work with your shadow work, that means you work with the side of you that you need to work with so that you can see what you need to fix in your life so that you don't repeat these lessons. All right? And I have this in dry form also if you want to use it in dry stuff. My crystals and stones are things that we all need. And they play major parts in our body. All right? And they let you know they got one for everything. Whatever sickness, whatever problem you're having, there's a stone for everything in your life. What I'm known for is my spiritual detox salt bath. And if you ain't never tried, try it. I guarantee you will never have anything like it. There ain't no comparison to it. Not one from nowhere. Okay? My herb in the bag is what you boil and you take a bath with. And this is the one that I use. And I kept it because I want to use it again. Okay? So Pisces, here we go. My jewelry is what I have on. My journal art, my evil eye, which I'm big on. 7 chakras and evil eye. That's where I stand in my life. I don't play games. Let me tell you about that red brick dust. You put that red brick dust, okay? That red brick dust. Whatever that you don't want, it's going to leave. Whatever that someone may be doing foul stuff to you, put it on your doorways. Put it around your house. Put it around you. I guarantee you. And you and your spirituality, you definitely going to make it work. All right? Here we go. First of all, if you are not in your spirituality, things cannot be working for you. Nothing can work for you if you're not working on that within yourself. Okay? If you don't believe in God, but you cry to him when you got a problem, you think that things is working for you and the only time you cry is when you need help, you might as well worship the devil. Because you ain't got to work for the devil. You ain't got to pray. All you got to do is ask. The devil give you exactly what you want. Because it got a hold on you. All right? Here we go. That new moon is about to show up big time. Pisces, your life is about to change in good ways. So remember, I'm telling you this. That new moon, okay, is in the 7th of May. Do your rituals. It's a strong moon. Very strong. And Taurus is showing up big time, okay? It's showing up big time. Right now, Aries is there. And when it gets dark on that new moon, it's going to show up big time. Pisces. What I do want to say is that I'm going to continue to say this to y'all. When everybody was sitting here talking about that eclipse on Pisces and the new moon, they didn't realize that eclipse was no joke. It's just like Pisces, for real, for real. You got the yin and the yang, okay? And it's considered the feminine and the masculine. It's considered the good and the bad. And when all that eclipse went down, honey, the world is still awaiting, looking at the beauty. Because that eclipse came down with a storm. It's coming to, it's like a tsunami. It's like earthquakes. It's like rain, water, fire is coming to bring the devil out of your ass. And people are watching. It's like people, Pisces, it's like you the judge. And you are looking at everybody in the world. And all of these people, you're going to see them for who they really are. It ain't hiding behind the mask. You're seeing it. When I tell you you're seeing it, the world would never see you. And you would never see them the same. You are discovering people. And if you sit there and you look, you're going to see them for who they are. Like, you're going to be there. See, at one time they was judging you. But that eclipse came with a storm. Remember the bridge. Remember the earthquake in New Jersey and the bridge in Baltimore. East Coast. You wake up because you're getting ready to go on the ride of your life. And it is going to bring a lot of hell. And people can't be lying because you're going to see them for who they are. It's like you speaking the truth and they don't like it. And where you thought you was in people's lives, you really not. But Pisces, you can't worry about that because everybody that you spoke your truth to didn't even really mean shit to your ass because they didn't want shit with you. Do you understand? These people ain't nothing but shadows, darkness, evil, envy, jealousy, conniving, destroying your beam, your light. They don't want you to have a light. They want you to live in the shadows, their shadows. But now, look who's the boss. And you must carry everything about you with class and dignity, respect, and honoring. You can't be destroying anything. You must be part of the world. There's a leader that leads in the right direction without envy and jealousy and conniving, destroying lives and people and families and friends and whatever you call them. Because I am one. And that's the way I live my life. I really live my life here like a ghost. And I love it. And people say, you don't have family, you don't have friends. I don't give a damn. Because I live my life like a ghost. I do. I make myself happy. I make myself laugh. I make myself cry. But I am my best friend. And I'm my worst enemy. And I don't care what no one thinks. Wherever I go, whatever I start, I finish. And I don't care if people think they get over on me, because you're not. And I do everything with class, with a dignity, because that's just the way life is. Don't worry about you doing right and someone doing you wrong, because remember, you are the judge. And you don't even have to say nothing. They will be sentenced accordingly to how they treat you and treat others. Spirit, Art Michael, and Jonah R, please tell me what I need to know. Please. Tell me what I need to know. You got the Three of Wands, Pisces. There's a bird here, a white bird. The Three of Wands is when you see things so close to you. So close to you. It's your creativity, Pisces. It's what brings stabilizing to you. You've been waiting. The twos are choosing. You've been waiting for this. And you may think it is far, but it's closer than you think. And there is a bird spirit showing you how close you are. You can actually feel it. The Nine of Wands, Pisces. The Nine of Wands, sometimes we see things close, but we come to this attachment, right? We come to this awareness that everything that we want, right? It's like first things seems like they're coming in fast and they're arriving. But then you look at it and what you think is coming so to you or what you want to arrive is something that you look at it and it's like whatever doesn't kill you make you strong, right? It's like no matter what, you're going to push to it till you get there, right? You're determined. You're on this last defense. The final push, the excitement for what is to come. Finding the motivation in facing difficulties. In facing a difficult time. And the Three of Wands is what you've been see and what you want and what you're waiting for it to arrive. But through all of this, you still seem to say, through everything I'm going through, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to push till I get there. Let me tell you something, Pisces. Nothing that is easy, nothing that you want comes easy. And everything in life that you work hard for, you're going to get. And this is how it feels. It feels like I feel it. I got it in my hand. I can see it. It's so close to me. I can touch it. But yet, I got to fight to get there. I got to fight to have it. You know, it's like I'm running this race and I'm making it to this finish line. But it wasn't easy making it there. All right? It's like that finish line is there. And you can feel it. And it's the spirit in you that's saying, don't give up. You almost there. It may be challenging. It may be hard. But you're almost there. You can't give up. It's like you had a job. And this job seems so far. And you wish it was closer. And you've been going through so much driving, putting all these miles in your car, doing all this and that. But just when you tire, there's an opening closer to you and you get it. Just when you giving up, here it is. But it wasn't easy. It didn't come easy. Pisces, you think I'm playing with you? You get the world. You looking at everything you've been through. Everything to get to this. You at the top. Let me tell you about the world, baby. The world doesn't stop. It's like traveling. It's like relocating. Going that mile. Right? Looking at everything you've been through. It's like I'm looking at every bit of my 59 years. Every bit of it. It's like, Pisces, this is like you standing in your throne. You got stars. You got the full moon. You are truly lit. You got the full moon with the sun. Pisces, do you remember that eclipse? The moon and the sun together. I told you before this reading. It's nothing to play with. You're not the one to play with. But you got to be soft. Because everything that ever happened to you, you don't have to be so aggressive. You do it with class, with a dignity and love. The universe bear witness of everything you've been through. And there's a promise that you will make it to that finish line. And you will not forget how far you come and everything you've been through just to get it. You could never give up on yourself, ever. And that's what you're looking at. It's like you bring this perfect balance into your life. And you got the spirit showing you it's all right. You got these birds coming, but you got this bird, one bird just standing right there in a white, letting you know I'm here. You may think that I'm far, but I'm here. I know you've been through a lot. I know you have, but I'm here. And the universe wants you to know that he's not forgotten. Everything you're going through, the challenges, the getting beat up, disappointments, sizing you, you know? But you get the world, and it's like finishing up to the finish line, making it to the finish line. You're there. You tie loose ends of what no longer matters to you. You don't have to look back to see how far you come or who's almost at that finish line because you made it. You made it. And you have your angels, your archangels, all applauding you to that finish line. You deserve to be where you're at, but you're looking at everything you've ever been through. It's like you looking at, my God, look how far. I thought this day would never come. I thought that this battle, I would never win this battle. I would never get to where I'm at. I would never get this job. I would never get this house. I would never get out of where I'm at. I would never leave this person. I thought I would never see the light. But the Lord is saying to you, I know your struggles. I carry your cross because I love you. And you're there, Pisces. And I'm going to say it again. Everything you've been through, nothing was handed to you. Nothing. You have been hurt, starting by the people that you thought that love you the most, your own blood family. And along there was everybody else. Everybody else. They thought you would never make it. They didn't want to see you make it, but you made it. And when they see you where you at, it's like you ain't supposed to have it. How did you get it? Even then, they still don't want you to have nothing. But when you change everything about you, and no one can tell you what to do, this is your battle. This is about you. A lot of people stay still because they need this from this person or need that. But then it's a lot of people that work hard for themselves and they don't depend on no one. And so they gotta do things they gotta go to work in places they don't even want to work. They gotta ride the distance because that's what needs to be done. You put up with so much shit from everyone. But Pisces, I'm here to tell you, you looking at yourself. You're not revealing all of you. But you're bringing balance into your life. You are a star. It's like they've been saying, it's like God says, I've been putting you right here. And these are my stars. Look at my stars. Remember, there's 1 billion stars in the sky. 1 billion. But that northern star is the one that shines, Pisces. You're different. And when you're ready to leave hell and be the star and not giving a damn about what nobody thinks about you, you get the world. And that's exactly what it's telling you. You've been through fucking hell. It seems like every time I think I got it, I think I have it right here, it always challenged me. And that's exactly what it does. But if you look at yourself and you look at your surrounding, you've been doing many beautiful things, but you had to challenge yourself to get there. People challenge you. Give me more about this 3 of Wands. This is the world. The waltz is the world of the builders. That's what Wands are telling you. You got the fire in you to move forward. This is the charity with the 3 of Wands. Major moves, Pisces. It got that flower on it. It got that flower that grows out of mud. and it got that bird. It's like one of each. It's like, yeah, yes, I'm out of here. It's arrived, and I'm taking off. It's my time to get on this. You know, it's like this plane arrived, and I am on this plane, and this is not a regular plane. This is like the presidential plane. All right, this is like the presidential plane that you are on. This ain't a plane that you can just get in. No. Presidential status. Right? You got that status. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands. You got the charity, and that is moving quickly in your life. Pisces. You got that Three of Wands showing up again. Pisces. Remember, you've been defeated. What didn't kill you made you strong. You got a lot of books, a lot of knowledge, right? It's like I'm working on this project, but I need one more thing to finish up this project. What is it? I've been waiting on this one more thing. I'm trying to figure it out, right? Very creative, but whatever it is, you are there. Remember that what doesn't kill you make you strong. Whatever is that last ingredient that you was waiting for is there. You looking at it like, damn, I got the Nine of Wands. I feel like I've been battled. They done tore my ass up. Right? But whatever it is, I'm not going to give up because it's right here. It's like right there. It's like if you open up the door, it's right in your face. But you're on the other side of the door. And all it needs for you is to open that door up. And you're right in front of it. It's right there. It's at your door. All you got to do is open it. Right? It's like you've been through a battle. And you at your door, and you open up the door, and you're home, you're finally like, I'm safe. And this is how it feels. You've been through war, and you don't need to keep looking at the Nine of Wands, looking at the Three of Wands, because the Nine of Wands is moving up. The Three of Wands is like, oh my God, whatever didn't kill me made me strong, but I'm still looking at for it to get here. No, honey, you need to keep on moving because the Nine of Wands is already there. You don't need to keep saying, I'm missing more ingredients. You need to get going. Okay? You don't need to say, I'm waiting on this to finish off. The Nine of Wands is there, honey. You was pushed to the limit to do it. You can't keep sitting shit on the back burner talking about something. I'll do it later. The Nine of Wands is saying, honey, you went through the battle. Why would you put it on the back burner? You need to finish it off. Because it's right there at the door. It's like, you order something to eat, then you wait for the delivering person to bring it so that you can pay for it and eat it. It's like right there. Tell me more about this world. The King of Cups. Perfect balance, looking at everything you ever been through. And it's been a battle. Ain't shit been easy. Right? And then you got somebody here in a storm. The King of Cups in a storm. Honey, I don't want to be in no storm like this. I don't want to be like that. So somebody can be fighting this battle of saying, I'm close to this, but yet so far. Every time I move fast, every time this, it's always a battle. And I never feel like I'm reaching it because it's always like a battle to this. This is creativity, Pisces. This is starting a fire to create something, to have something, to build something. But every time you get there, you feel like you study, you got it all together, if something comes to threaten you, to just push it back. It's like you built the house, but now you got to get the inspector to come and inspect it. And until they say it's fully ready for you to move in, you can move in. But it seems like every time the inspector comes in, it's always something. All right, something that you got to fix. Something's got to be done before you can move in. Right? It's like this battle has never been easy. And whether it's with a man or whatever it is, a job or person, a place or thing, whatever it is that you're going through in your life, the world has always been a challenge. And that's part of life. That's just the way life works. And when you feel like you had enough of the bullshit, then that's when someone realizes that they are in this water that they can't control. That's right, you can't control it. You know why? Because it works like that, Pisces. Let me tell you something. Sometimes people can take advantage of you and you can help people. You can do all it takes to be there for a person. And when you finally realize that you have nothing else to give, you can't help nobody, no shape, form, no more. It's like it's nothing left for you to give. And you throw that towel in the ring and you say, I'm finished. You wake up somebody. You wake that person up and it's hell for them because what they did to you and what you've been through in life doesn't compare to the storm that they go through. Just to be with you and it's over. It ain't no coming back. I finished it. I've been the wounded soldier. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for this to happen and it never happened. And now that it never happened, I don't want it. Because everything I ever felt and everything I ever wanted, it's no more fighting me. It's no more room here for me. I never fit in your world. You never wanted me there. I was never needed. So now I decided to go. And that's when you wake up somebody. It's like, Pisces, you tried to balance. You tried to bring people into a good place in your life. But everybody ain't meant to be in a good place in your life. It's things you got to move on from. You've been through a battle. And you never could get what you wanted from a person. You never could even have them. And when you wanted them, you had to fight for it. And when you get tired of fighting, there ain't no more tricks you can pull out of your bag. There's nothing else that you can change about you and be everything you don't want to be just to get someone's attention. It doesn't work anymore. The magic is gone. You used every tool you had to get it. And now it's no more. It's like this is empty. Done. It's time to throw it away and get a new bottle. It's done. So what am I going to keep it? So it can be reminded of the kind I had, what I had? Or do I throw it away and say, I'll get another bottle? A different bottle. Not the same one, but something different. Right? The world changes, honey. It ain't the same day every day. The weather changes. People change. Right? It's hot and cold. Muggy. Sunny. All right? That's the way life is. And somebody's going to realize that world that they have perfect with you has turned into a tsunami because you're tired. Tell me more about this charity. In the past, Pisces, the 8 of Wands, things moving fast for this person. It shows because it got the charity had you fucking stressing, right? You had to get the strength because it was someone always there. But you thought this is the one I wanted. This is what I had to have. And then you get the 9 of Cups, somebody eating like a fucking pig. Like a pig. Like this person wanted you to be everything to them. Feed me right. Do me right. Bring everything to me. They had you stressed the fuck out. Somebody was eating good with you. Somebody was living good. But they had you stressed. It's like you gave somebody everything they ever wanted. But you stood there and you waited for this. It's like you've been waiting for this arrival. When are they going to be good to me? When are they going to change? And they moving fast. Everywhere, everything they do fast around you. But you the one stressing. Because you know shit ain't right with this person and never will be. Never will be. Tell me more. Tell me more about this battle. And still, when is this going to be over? When are they going to see me for me, for who I am? Right? It's a battle. It's a battle here. It's nothing but a battle. It's a battle to love someone. It's a battle to be in someone's life. It's a war. You got to fight a war just to get their attention, just to want to be with you. You got to fix yourself, make yourself over, do this and do that. It's so much that you got to do to yourself just to get this person's attention or be a part of somebody. It's crazy. Let me tell you something. The musician, under that 3 of Wands, I'm going to say something to you. The musician, check this shit out, Pisces. You can have all the tools to manifest anything you want. Anything you want. You put in all the work. And let me tell you something. Whoever tells you, the musician, you have all these tools and you can manifest anything you want, that shit ain't easy. That shit ain't easy putting everything together. Making sure everything works. That's like building a house, building a car. You know, building anything is not easy. It takes a lot of work to put all these things to be working together. Right? To put all of these, the screws, the stones, the hammer, the wood, everything together to build this. It's not easy. And you got all the tools. All the tools to make this. You got I mean, everything. You looking up everything. You got a lot of computers. You going live. It's like, Pisces, you working every magic you have. You getting a lot of likes and shares and compliments and all of that. But none of this was easy because you battle every damn thing. It's like this. It's like you own it and everybody uses you, coming there, eat, sleep there. You pay everything and they just living for free in your life. You sacrifice everything for everyone to live off of you. Tell me more. But you have never gave up and you doing everything in your power to manifest what you want. It's like you come to an awareness and you may be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo, whatever it is, you got a lot of wands here. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. A lot of wands, right? A lot of cups, feelings going in through your thoughts and your emotions, you know? But you striving to use all of these tools to manifest what you want. Working on your computer, printing things out, looking up stuff. You working hard. Ain't nothing easy. Right? Looking at all these numbers. Clients. People. Nothing's been easy. It's been a battle. Tell me more about this man. This King of Swords. Like, the world is in your hand, but even though it's in your hand, it's like you still not revealing yourself to the world. And you need to. The Hierophant. I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. Look at this. Check it out. You got the world. Check it out. A lot of chaos. Chaos. Look at the water. Rough. The Hierophant. People are looking at everything that's going on around the world, and it's nothing but chaos. Disasters. It's not like we built each other. We tear each other down. We destroying everything. The world is the world. The people that's in the world destroy it. The world is the world, honey. You die, the world moves on. You homeless, the world moves on. You jobless, the world moves on. Tsunami, the world moves on. Okay? Earthquakes, the world moves on. Disasters, the world moves on. Hurricanes, the world moves on. But there's a union. Through all this chaos, we still believe. There is a Hierophant that gives people advice that can comfort you. Did you believe in God? Did you go through? Did you go to feel comfort? Wherever it is, you're going to find comfort. But the world is still moving. It's like you're not revealing yourself, but someone here is going through this feeling so crazy. But it's because you can't play with people's lives. You can't play with people's emotions. You can't think that you can move on and hurt people, destroy them. Pisces, people just think they can walk on you and do you any kind of way. People think that they can break up people and cause people harm. But you come into a place where someone's going to wish they never did. And you're going to move on because they can't even see you. Right? This happens when someone plays games with you. It's like somebody wanted someone else so bad and didn't want you. But when they lose you, Pisces, for good, the person that they wanted so bad becomes nothing. Nothing. Because you can't go around destroying people's lives and homes and family. You can't do it. You wind up with everything you shouldn't have never had because you wanted it. It's like you believe in destroying people, right? It's like this. It's like you get ready to see in the dark what you couldn't see in a light. And you know why, Pisces? And I don't know who I'm talking to. But whether it's you, Pisces, or somebody you've been with, whether you was involved with other people that was with other people, or you was the one they did it to, or you weren't doing it to them, whatever it is, and whoever I'm talking to, it's going to be nothing but destruction in your life. Because you cannot go on tearing up people's homes and lives. You can't do that. You can't think that God is going to give you good things when you're going around causing chaos in people's lives, messing with people's men, breaking people's homes, destroying people's lives because it's what you want or because somebody did it to you. But whatever it is and whoever I'm talking to, whatever you're aiming for, that is not yours, never was yours. Like you playing with fire and you're not going to be happy. You can't build on sand. You can't. It's like you go ahead and think that somebody's going to like leave somebody for you or that they left you for somebody. Baby, somebody's getting ready to see the worst of their lives because you can't go around doing that to people. Somebody, whoever it is, that went through hell and back with somebody. Or whoever it is that you think that you can destroy their life because you want to be a part of somebody else's life. You're trying to destroy their marriage, their home. Whoever I'm talking to, I don't know who I'm talking to. But you're going to live a hell of life because you can't go around thinking that you can destroy people, homes, and think that you're going to get something good out of it. It don't work that way. I don't know who I'm talking to, but none of it was worth it. And whether it was you or them, you can really see how it is. And I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. If it's you, you should know how it feels for somebody to have you in a third party. That shit is hurtful. to destroy you and your family. And if it's down with you, or they did it to you, they get ready to see hell. I never in my life, never mess with somebody that has somebody. Never. Never. But I was the one that always been through the bullshit, right? But I don't care, because everything they did to me, God is playing witness of it. So if you one of those Pisces that like to be sneaky and see other people's men, and been seeing other people's men for a while, and you think you're going to get the fruits of your labor, you're destroying yourself. And if they are the one doing it to you, whatever they went for and left you, they're getting ready to see chaos. It's getting ready to be storms, darkness. I'm going to say it to you, Pisces, and I don't know who I'm talking to, whether it's you or the cross watchers. But I can't be playing games with people. I'm good where I'm at. And whatever they doing to me, or thought they was doing to me, and I'm not no longer with them, they saved my life. Because no one has to live like that. You shouldn't live on eggshells. You shouldn't always wonder what is next, how they doing you. Because everything that is hidden in the dark will come out in the light. You can't run from it. You think you sneaky? You can't be sneaky. Because it always seems to come back and bite you. Remember that, Pisces. It's not worth it. It's called getting your own. The world is so full of corruption and meanness and evil and jealousy and envy. You don't even know who to trust anymore. You don't know if you're sleeping with the enemy. You don't know if you're sleeping with the devil. You don't know if you're eating with somebody that's fucking your man. You don't know if you're working with people that you walking by and they seeing you. You don't know what the hell's going on. But one thing you should know, whatever it is in front of you, you better start looking at it twice. Because it's full of craziness. That's why I'd rather live alone. I don't meet people. I don't see people. I'm all right where I'm at. Pisces, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Or somebody that you done with done wreck themselves. But I don't know which way it's going. But I pray for the one that's doing wrong. Pisces, I'll talk to you later. And if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I don't hate on nobody. Do what you want to do. Get it where you want it from. But you better not fuck yourself, because you're going to wish you never did. All right? If you think that you having fun now, wait till reality hits your ass. You better leave people shit alone. It's not for you. It would never be for you. You're deceiving yourself. You're lying to yourself. And if it's the cross watchers, you mess with the wrong person, baby. Bye-bye.